Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 with the Serene mod. We're now in the town of Boudin, in the Merchants District. We've been going through all these buildings here, checking out all the shops primarily. And now we're down here, next to this broken door, which is right here. We haven't been inside there yet, but it looks pretty ominous. The door's all busted up and there's a fire going on right there. We're going to go check that out next. And then after that, I think I'm probably going to do some shopping, spend some money, see if I can sell all this other junk that I have, and then after that I guess our only choice is to go down here to the docks. We're going to do that after that. So, but first, let's go see what's going on inside this place here. Broken house. Assistant, oh, a skeleton. Is this going to be some kind of fight or something like that?
I will lead now.
You know what? We still have a couple long duration spells. Let's just put some stone skins up. But let's not put our medium duration stuff up just yet until we find out what's really going on here. Alright, wizard. Let's go talk to that guy first, I guess. Let's go that way. Have you come to finish the place off? Well, as you can see, there's nothing left now. So carry on. Smash up some more furniture. I don't know what you're talking about. Why do this anyway? I thought we were on the same side. Now look, just when we nearly had it, bang, all gone, destroyed. The whole lot. Even my notes are ruined. 5 years wasted. And where will we get some more samples from now? What was going on here? Research, that's all. We were on the brink of creating the ultimate golems, ones that could think for themselves, and could be capable of just about anything, given the right parts, of course. So just how are you going to manage that? Oh, I suppose you might as well know. In fact, I'm quite proud of our achievements. We had found a way to transplant parts of souls into dead bodies, and then reactivating them. The only problem was getting the right mixture. The right mixture? Yes, just keeping enough of the person working to make everything function without giving back the personality. Imagine waking up fully conscious in a metal or a dead body. That could never work, so we were striving for total obedience. Yes, imagine that, waking up in a dead body. I don't have to imagine, I did. So, Mr. Research, do you think it's all right to chop up people just so you can have a slave? You revolt me. In fact, anybody playing around with dead bodies is sick in the head. What do you mean you did? Wait a minute. You're the girl from the Priory, aren't you? I'd heard about this. Fascinating. You see, you're leaving proof of the trouble caused when proper cleansing and selection aren't used. Cleansing and selection? So what was your part in the goings-on at the Priory? This had better be a very good answer, or you'll be joining the other researchers who have had the bad luck to meet a really angry experiment. That and their eyes went wrong. Wait, I did not have any part in what happened there. I just used to chat with the others when I used to visit, that's all. Yes, I know what happened there, but I never took part. Their work was totally different. They would cleanse souls in living bodies. So why did you visit then? Were you applying to join the order? No. Every couple of months I used to visit the Priory for samples and to get some more materials so I could continue my work here. I take it these materials included other people's souls? Naturally, where else can you get such things? It was a real stroke of luck that I came across such a good supplier. In fact, it was when I heard of their work there that I hit upon the idea of my golems. It wasn't very lucky for the people who donated those materials to you, was it? They didn't have much say in the matter. No, I don't suppose they did, but wouldn't it have been more criminal to waste them? So where are they all now? The ones I had left have gone. The monks took them. They came in here a few days ago and smashed the place up and took all my remaining specimens. There weren't many. Most I'd already dissected and were useless. Useless? What will happen to these useless specimens? I'm looking at a useless specimen right now. Not for much longer. You're not if I have my way. Look, this is irrelevant. Nothing probably happens to the specimens. They were in bits. How in the hell should I know where they go? I am not a god, am I? No, you're not. So what gives you the right to play about with these people's spirits? I wasn't playing about. It was legitimate research. Who are you to question me in my own house anyway? I wish I'd never told you now. Who are we? Well, as you know, I'm the messed up experiment, and these two had to come and rescue me to stop being useless. Also, I've probably been tortured and suffered with the very same people whose souls you dissected. That's who I am. If you're expecting an apology, you won't be getting one. I did what I thought was right. For sure, I've destroyed some souls and dug up a few bodies. So what? So what? Let's just kill him. I agree. An apology would have been much better for your health. Okay. Alright, so we got the skeleton. Apparently the assistants are casters too. Let's go straight for this wizard. Let's get a stunning fist on him. And let's get up behind him and let's get Paldor back here. Alright, let's go ahead and get some haste fired up. Alright, let's see. Let's get into position for a sneak attack here. Oh, we got him stunned. Alright, he's down. Alright, there's another caster back here. Let's take this one out. Let's go for some more stunning fist.
Get this over with.
And Paldor's casting.
And a book.
Alright, let's get everybody together over here. Alright, that assistant's dead. Alright, these guys might be summons right here. You know what? I'm going to ignore them. Let's go for these other assistants over here. Alright, that one's down, and let's get this one next. Alright, yep, some of them were summons. So we just got some skeletons left over. Let's see what we got for some blunt weapons on us here. Let's bust out the old Morning Star again. And the Lore Master's Mace. Let's take him out. Alright. There was no journal entries, was there? Yeah, you found the man who used to take the leftover souls from the priory, but he said that the monks have taken all the ones he had left. Okay. Yeah, there's still a chance that we can save Karina, I guess. I don't see anything else in here, though. Oh, there's a crate back here. Let's see, let's go back to our normal weapons here. And let's see, I'm going to have to adjust this here. Yeah, let's go to the goblin swords. Dual-wielding goblin blades. Alright, what do we got back here? A couple potions of restoration, let's grab them. Yeah. Got some bodies back here. Alright, looks like we're done in here. Let's take a look at a map. Alright, can we rest in here? Yeah. Alright, so I think the next thing I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and sell as much junk as I can. And I'm going to do that all off camera, so I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, finally done doing a bit of shopping. I sold a hell of a lot of stuff. I bought some items too that were really expensive, and I still have over 435,000 gold. Yeah, hell of a lot of money. Let's see, for Peldor, I got him the Headband of Intellect plus 8, so that's going to increase intelligence up by 8 points. Now it's currently up to 28. And what else did I get for him? The Braces of Dexterity plus 6, so that's going to get his Dexterity up to 22. And I believe that might have been it. Yeah, with that higher intelligence, I did get some bonus spells as well. I picked up an extra first and second level spell. I got the Rave Enfeeblement, and I got some Tasha's Hideous Laughter. And I also picked up a 5th and 6th level spell, so I grabbed some Arc of Lightning and some Planar Binding. And other than that, that's all I did for Peldor. Yeah, those items I bought, those were super expensive. Let's see, Serene, I got him the Cloak of Fortification plus 5. That's going to raise her armor class by 5 points, as well as all her saves. And what else did I get? I got the Amulet of Natural Armor plus 5, so now her armor class is up to 35. Other than that, I don't think I did anything else for her. I did move some rings around.
Yes.
So some of our rings are a little bit different.
Yes.
And finally for Jack, I got an Amulet of Natural Armor plus 5 as well. So his armor class is now up to 33. And I kept some blunt weapons too. I kept the Lore Master's Mace and the Dwarven Morningstar. Those are pretty good weapons, so I'm going to keep them just in case we need blunt weapons for something. Other than that, that's it. I am rested up, and I buffed up with my long duration stuff, except for Stone Skin. And I'm back over here, next to the Witch Queen's Head Tavern. This is the one where we got the warning from Serene and Jack not to go in there, but now I'm kind of curious to see what's actually in there, so let's go take a quick look. Well, there's certainly a lot of guards in here, it looks like. Other than that, there's a named character in here, somebody named Teresa, and a landlord in here too. Let's go see what's going to happen. Shouldn't you three be in the docks? Why is that then? Is something happening there? Just the usual crimes and debauchery. You must be new in town. Just got here today, as it happens. The name's Peldor of Ulm. Don't you see it's them? They fit the description perfectly. It has to be them. What should we do? Take it easy, Teresa. There's enough of us in here to hold them if that's who it is. Well, if she's right, are you Peldor of Ulm? Oh, here we go. Yes, she's right, but you're wrong. You don't have enough people to hold us. This has nothing to do with us. Come on, Freddy. I think it's time we went home. He's right, but for now, nobody's leaving. Whatever you say, I'm not arguing with you three. I didn't sign up for this either. My wife's just about to have a baby. We're all off duty, so I think it's best for all of us if we saw nothing tonight. I haven't seen anything. Granddad, don't do anything stupid, will you? Please, it's not worth it. It's these three, they'll kill us all. All right, my dear. I'm not about to play the hero, but I will defend myself. What do you say, lads? You've all had a few, and it might not be the best time to pick a fight. I say we take him down now and split the reward. There could be a promotion or two in the deal as well. Don't be stupid. You won't live long enough to collect it. I was having a good night up until a couple of minutes ago, so let's not ruin it by getting killed. Do we get a say in this debate or what? Yes. Quiet, you lot. What are you doing in here anyways? Did you come to kill us? No, we just popped in to see what was going on. It just so happened you recognized us, and now we have a problem. I think we should be going now, Peldor. They're just doing their job. We didn't come here to destroy families, did we? What if they raise the alarm? I'll make sure they don't. Whatever you're doing, it's not our problem. We just want to carry on as we were before. Besides you lot, if you're the guards, and these three got in there, could be some demotions coming up, or hangings. He's got a point, you know. It's better that none of us know anything about them being here. It could cause all sorts of trouble. I won't say anything, that's for sure. I want to go home in one piece tonight. Let them have a drink. We didn't come here for this. We're not murderers. What do you say, Paldor? We don't want any trouble, so if you leave us alone, we didn't see anything. I hope that's all right for you. All right, but if anybody follows us, they're dead. Also, if we hear an alarm was raised from here, you can kiss this tavern goodbye. Thank you, friend. And don't worry, your secret's safe with us. A round of drinks on the house, lads. It's not every day you get so close to dying now, is it? No, and you were very close indeed. Let's go. Damn. Oh, we just picked up 500 experience points for that. Yeah, none of these guys want to fight. I've never believed what they said about you three, and you've just proved me right. Alright, let's see if these guys say anything else. Teresa. Thank you, Paldor. I knew you weren't a bad man when I first saw you. Can I write a song about you three one day? What sort of song? Does it involve dwarven taverns? What? Why would it? Don't worry about him. He's got a thing about dwarves. Oh dear. That's some sort of creepy thing, is it? No, it isn't. We had a big fight in one, that's all. Wall-to-wall mad dwarves. They were keeping slaves, and maybe another time, Jack. I think we should leave. And it's Serene. I'll tell you what, my dear. If we get through this alive, I'll come and tell you a story that'll make the best song ever. It'll make people's hair stand on end. Really? You'd do that? What's it about? It's about somebody that died, but stayed alive in a crypt, waiting to be rescued by their one true love. That sounds amazing. Did you make it up? Sometimes I wish that I did. Well, I hope that you get what you want and come back, Lady Karina. And not just for the story. I really do hope so. Thank you. And by the way, my name's Serene. It's an easy mistake to make. I don't mind being called that, as Lady Karina was a special friend of mine at a time of great need. And I'll be back to hear you play the song. Come on, let's go. Ooh, another 300 experience points. Did I say anything else? The landlord, thanks, friend. You're an honorable man, and don't worry, you can trust us. Alright, doesn't appear there's anything else in here. Alright. Well, that was worth it for a bunch of experience points. Let's get out of here. Well, at least we know what's in there, because I would have been beating my head up against the wall for not knowing. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is head down to the docks, which should be right down here. We got everybody together. Let's actually have Serene lead out. Alright, there's a transition over there, but does this go somewhere? Nope, can't get over there. There's a woman standing here with a dog. Let's see if she says anything.
Yes.
What are you three looking at? Don't you go getting any ideas. Alright, we'll leave you alone. Alright, to the docks. Alright, a hooker. Wow, it's really dark down here. Let's take a look at the map. We're over here. Wow, this place is pretty damn big. What do we have up here? The Sunken Chest, the Laughing Captain, Sam's Smithy, and the Fiddler's Elbow. That's where we need to go. We should probably go there first. Looks like we can get up here, up this way, and looks like there might be some stairways or something. Yeah, that's all higher ground up there. Let's have Serene lead out. So here we are then, Boudin Docks. I certainly never thought I'd see this place again. When was the last time you were here? A very long time ago. Boudin is not the sort of place I've wanted to be in for a long time. Come to think of it, I don't really want to be here now, but there's no going back. So where exactly have you been? All over the place. I've even spent some time in the mainland. When your parents want to kill you, one tends not to stay still for too long. and you certainly don't come to where they live. Do they live here in the docks? Not from what I've heard. But they should do. Every other backstabbing bastard does. We'll have to keep an eye out, though. There are probably some more of their little gang hiding around here somewhere. So where do you think they are now? Probably somewhere near Tuco, Peldor. I've had enough of hiding from them, or getting attacked. We have to end this. I think they deserve a visit. Are you sure they want to kill you? I know they do, and we have no choice. We're going to have to kill them first. It won't be easy to kill your parents. Like I said, there's no choice. I accepted it a long time ago. They wanted me to be an assassin, but I turned my back on them. I have no regrets, and every day I've spent with you two, it's only confirmed that I was right even more. What do you mean, Jack? Assassins kill for the right, or in their case, for the wrong reasons. And I have no doubt that what we're doing is right. All these bastards need to get what's coming to them, and that's why we'll win. Of course we will. I didn't come all this way for nothing. Neither did I. One thing though, Jack, this feels really weird, but if you don't mind, can I help kill your parents too? Serene, Peldor, I would be honored if you'd help me kill my parents. In fact, it just wouldn't be the same without you both. That's settled then. We better go and find out if they left you an inheritance. Come on. Alright, let's have Serene continue to lead out. Let's see if this hooker says something. Alright, there's a dock there, but we can't get down there.
I will lead now.
Good evening. I'm waiting for somebody, so maybe later. Okay. Yeah, we can get up that way. The rat woman. A rat man. Huh. Alright, let's go down this way, though. Bunch of old buildings here. Alright, we got some guards. Mr. Fletcher. Let's talk to this guy. Well, well, well. What have we got here, then? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you three didn't just arrive here on a boat, so please allow me to introduce myself. I am Mr. Fletcher. You're right, we flew in. So, Mr. Fletcher, do you often stop strangers in the street to tell them your name, or are we just lucky? That depends on your definition of luck. You three look like the adventurous type to me. The kind of people who know quality when they see it. You've got me interested. Quality what? I deal in all sorts, but at the moment, I just so happen to be looking after a shipment of armor. However, for the right price, it's yours. I'll reimburse the owner, minus a small cut for my service, of course, and that way everybody's happy. Especially you selling things that aren't yours for a commission. That's business, my friend. So, would you like to see what I have? Sure, why not? Alright. Yep, he's selling armor, alright. Armor of fleetness. Haste 4 uses a day. Armor of the wolf. And Caldron smooth hands armor. And some chain shirt +5. Yeah, it's not better than armor we currently have. And Mascari battle mage armor. Some mirrored armor. Padded armor +5. Yeah, I still have the mistress's armor, which is padded armor +4. It also gives improved initiative and damage reduction. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep that armor that I currently have. The Squire's defense. Yeah. Anything for wizards in here? No. Alright, what else does he have? No weapons. And that's about it. Alright. Let's see, does he say anything else? Back again. Maybe later. Alright, these guards say anything? Piss off. Alright, let's keep going. More guards. What is this place? To the warehouse. This place is locked. Who's that? A sailor. Just for the hell of it, let's see if we can't pick this warehouse door. Oh, DC 99. Yeah, we're not going to get into that. Another hooker.
Yes.
Looking for a good time. Alright, is there anything back here? Nope. Alright, let's take a look at the map again. Alright, let's see if there's anything through these dark alleys here. Alright, there's a door back here, but it looks like we can't get into it. Alright, who's this? A dock worker. An ogre guard. Alright, we can't get out there on the docks. Who's this? A gang member. Let's talk to these guys. Nothing to see here, mate. I don't see anything else back there. Alright, yeah, there's definitely a stairway going up here to the next level here. But let's keep going down here. More dock workers and docks that we can't get out to. And more dock workers. Let's take a look down here in these dark alleys. Anything back here? No. Alright, the Fiddler's Elbow. That's where we need to go to, but let's check all these little nooks and crannies here. There's nothing there. A half-orc. But that's impossible. How am I supposed to get that? Why should I care, rat? It's all up to you. Me, I'm not bothered either way. Maybe next time. I'm not sure. Oh, I am sure. If it is next week, a certain little rat will be chopped into bits and fed to the sharks. Slowly. Don't push your luck, rat. I'm not famous for my patience. Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to. Don't worry. I'll do whatever it takes. I'm sure you will. Now just scurry along like a good little rat. One last thing. You've got a daughter, haven't you? Pretty little thing, too. Huh? Leave her out of this. It's me that you want. I'll get it, don't worry. Good. Then we have an understanding. Until later then, rat. Let's see if he'll talk to us. Nope. Alright, let's talk to the rat man. Sorry, sir. I'll be on my way now. What are you talking about? I didn't mean to get in your way, that's all. You didn't, so don't worry about it. But first, tell me something. What's old Uglyface's problem, and why did he keep calling you rat? You've never been here before, have you? That's what they call us, rats. We live off the rubbish and come out at night just like the rats. Charming. You don't bite, do you? No, but if I could, I'd have bitten that bastard right in the throat. That would teach him for threatening my daughter like that. What was that all about? I'm not going to make any excuses. I owe money. Not much, but enough to get me killed. I've been trying to get it back, but they won't give me enough time. They? Those bastard bloody orcs. This place is run by gangs, but don't ask me who's in charge at the moment, because I don't know. Who you saw with me was just some of the hired muscle, a sadistic sod with a real enthusiasm for his job. How much do you owe him? It keeps going up when I don't pay. It's 60 gold now. 60 gold. They'll kill you for that? I'm surprised they've let it get so high. It's not the amount. It's that they don't want to be seen as weak. So you kill or maim somebody for 5 gold, or even 1 copper. That gets you respect. Damn. Nice. I'll tell you what. Here's 100. Pay the bastard and get yourself something. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. You've just saved my life. But why? Because I wanted to. Alright, yeah, we lost 150 gold, and we got 150 experience points. Nice. But I'm just a rat. We're nothing, and you're Peldor of Ulm, aren't you? Not so loud. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm bloody glad you are, though. Don't worry, mate. Not a word will pass my lips. Nobody listens to us anyways. They'll all think we're mad. Thank you, my friend. I won't forget what you've done for as long as I live, and I'll keep this a secret. And I won't tell anybody you're not mad either. Alright, well, hopefully that'll help us out somehow. There's some more rats back here. Let's see if these guys say anything. Them orcs are really nasty. Alright, anything back here? Nope. Alright, let's go to the Fiddler's. Fiddler's Elbow. A thief. A rogue. Hookers and some sailors. Let's see if this thief says anything. Nope. Well, 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 what have we got here then? 3 little lost sheep. So what is it that brings you to the Fiddler's? A friend of ours said we might be able to find a certain sting here. That'll be me. Now perhaps you'll tell me who this friend might be, and I hope for your sake they're not my enemy. A good friend of ours in Marintree, Aller... Shh, that's enough. Well, he really must be a good friend, as he is one of mine. I'm pleased to meet you all, and save the introductions. You know who I am, and everybody knows who you are. Sting, at your service. Good to meet you too, Mr. Sting. So, when did you last see Joe and Amber? A while back. Anyway, what made the 3 most wanted people in the land wander into here? We thought somebody might be able to point us in the right direction. These 3 are worth a fortune. If we hand them over, we'll all be laughing. No, do that, and you won't be laughing for very long. Certainly not long enough to spend your reward. Yeah, right. I think I'll take my chances anyway. You'd have no chances. These 3 walk with ghosts by their side. Now, do I need to make it any clearer? No, that's clear enough. I wouldn't have done it anyway. It's against the code and all that stuff. Stupid idea. Very stupid. What ghosts? Are you 2 dead? Not anymore. He means the ghosts. I remember my parents telling me about them, and it scared the life out of me when I was little. I was always wondering if they were watching. Who are they, Jack? Nobody knows, but what they are is the most lethal assassins that ever walked this land. They've killed people, really important people, in castles surrounded by guards. Not a sound, not a trace, nothing. They just disappeared, like ghosts. Only thing left behind is a dead body or 10. Rumor has it they killed an emperor and 60 of his guards up in the mountains one night. They even had an army hunting for them, but they just vanished. More like 80 guards, my friend. It was the last job they ever did. Up until now, that is. What do you mean, up until now? Certain officials of the Order have been having problems lately. They seem to be going to sleep and never waking up. Even a couple of their temples have been destroyed. They have some very dangerous friends, Peldor. I've got a lot of enemies too. Not around here. I'll get the word out, and you won't be harmed. People value their lives too much. Now, about this direction you need pointing in. Whose direction is it? A certain group of tattooed people that like sneaking around a lot. That sounds like half this tavern, but I know who you mean. Don't know where they spring from, though. One person who might is Madame Joy up at the Laughing Captain. Tell her I sent you. She's your best bet. Thanks, I will. In the meantime, you'll have to excuse me. I have business matters to attend to. If you need anything, speak to Jonas. One thing, though. Remember, you're visitors here, so keep your noses out of things that don't concern you. That sounds like a threat. No, just a warning. Isn't that right, my dear? Of course. We wouldn't want people rocking the boat around here now, would we? There are lots of boats in the docks, too. Please, you have to meet me outside. It's very important. What's going on? I don't know, but she looked more than a bit worried to me. It's nice to think we're not alone, isn't it, Peldor? Our friends are trying to help us. Or should I say, ghosts are. I think I prefer Joe and Amber, but you're right. It's really good to know they're helping us. We need to meet her outside, huh? Alright, let's make sure none of these other people say anything. Stay away from me, elf. Alright, let's see if Sting says anything else. Later, friend. Whatever it is, it can wait. And Harriet. And Jonas. Don't expect no special treatment from me, you three. Now what is it you're after? Bit of information, a few drinks, things like that? Like what? Anyone selling things in here? There are 3 halflings. Have a word with them. I let them trade in here for a small fee, of course. Thanks. Can we have a room? My rooms ain't for sleeping in. I don't need the hassle of guests, so all my rooms are rented in half hours. Get the idea? How much for a half hour, then? They're all full. Have you got anything on offer? Beer, wine, and more beer and wine. If you want, I can even get you some beer or wine. A friendly sort of person, aren't you? No, not really. Friendly gets you killed around here. Or if you're a girl, raped. Damn. That's it. Alright. 3 halflings, huh? Pirates, rogues, thugs, sailor, and a hooker. And another hooker. Looks like we can't get upstairs. Alright, these rogues back here say anything? Alright, these guys don't know anything. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so Yvonne, apparently that's the hooker that wants to talk to us. Let's see what she's got to say. I'm glad you came. I'm Yvonne, by the way. What's all this about? My mate was telling me all about you 3 and how you saved her life. So I think you're the only ones who can help her now. Who's your mate and what's this trouble? A little halfling girl called Talia. Ooh. She worked in the fiddlers for a bit, just collecting glasses and pouring drinks. She's been drinking a lot. When she heard her village had been destroyed, it pushed her over the edge. What happened? She got really drunk at work, and Jonas sacked her. But the real bad luck for her was that this little fucker called Snatch was there at the time. He comforted her and got her more drunk. I tried working for him, and something happened. Working for him? Yeah, I think he'd got her out working the streets. He's a bastard, Peldor. A real cold-hearted bastard. I like Talia, and don't want her getting hurt. So please, try to find her before he gets her. Where do you think she is? I don't know where she is, but I know where Snatch lives. And please, don't tell anybody I told you. There's a gang that rules these docks, and he's part of it. So, if anybody finds out about me, I'll be dead. Promise me. I promise. Where does he live? Right up on the top level, at the end of the street. I don't know exactly, but it's up there. Remember, please don't tell anybody. I won't, and trust me, if he's hurt Talia, you won't have to worry about him either. Thank you, Peldor. I really hope she's all right. One last thing, and I'm sorry to do this, but could you give me 10 gold, please? It's just that I go back in with nothing, they'll get suspicious, but if I give them some cash, they'll think I was, well, you know. Sure, here you are. Now you better get back inside. Thanks, I will. I'm freezing my tits off here. Good luck, mate, and I hope she's all right. So do I, Yvonne, and thanks for telling us. Fancy a little stroll up the cliffs? I think we could all do with a spot of fresh air before we do anything else, don't you? That sounds like a good idea. I hear there's a good view from the top level tonight. I heard that too. It sounds pretty bad for Marlanga, though. So, where's that bloody gypsy Gina? Do you think Talia might know where she is? I have no idea, but I want to see them both. Come on. Huh. Journal update? A woman called Yvonne has told you that she thinks Talia is in serious trouble. A very nasty pimp called Snatch is after her. He lives on the top level of the docks in Boudin. Apparently a Madame Joy at the Laughing Captain might know the whereabouts of Jack's parents' hideout in Boudin. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to be going up to the upper levels. There's nothing else to do down here. Yep, so we're going to go to this place next, the Laughing Captain. Let's go up the steps and see what's up there. Alright, there's the Laughing Captain. The door's locked though. Let's see if this guy says something. What are you looking at? Alright, there's a guard there. He might let us in. Who else is out here? More gang members. Oh, there's a pimp back there. Alright, let's talk to this guy here, see if he'll let us in. Go on in, you two. Okay, that was simple enough. Alright, before we go in there, let's take a quick look around here. Sam's Forge, open as usual. I'm guessing that might be a shop. Alright, anything back here? No. Alright, we are running up on time once again, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I'm going to go in here, but we're going to go in there in the next episode. We'll see you then, ladies and gentlemen.